Hello, Zimsporahh family. I hope you're okay wherever you are. Family, today I want to speak about something that a lot of people, a lot of diasporans are hesitant to say openly. Is the diaspora dream fading away? For many years, people believed that once you are in diaspora, life was sorted. People back home would say, uyo akatoenda zvake makorokoto zvake atoo kuuk, atoo kuamerica, atoo kuaustralia, life atopedza nezvayo. They would cheer up and they would be very happy about you, and they will be so much happy for you. They would kind of celebrate for you that you have gone abroad and your life is now sorted, and it appeared everything is okay and everything is done, like a done deal. But today, more people are quietly saying, I'm slowly, but surely losing hope. And the question is, family, the question is, what exactly is happening? What exactly is happening, family? And this is the dream that we all had. When many of us left our countries, family, like when we left Zimbabwe, when we left Africa, we had a dream. We had a dream, family. The dream was just simple: to go to diaspora, work hard, send money back home, build a house back home, invest, and retire comfortably. Not a lot of us had a dream to buy houses in diaspora. Not a lot of us had dreams to stay in diaspora, buy cars, have a lovely or fancy life in diaspora. No. So many of us believed the diaspora was permanent, like a permanent solution to life struggles. That's what many of us believed, family. But after 5, 10, 20 years, many people started to notice something. The dream was not exactly what we imagined. It was just, of course, there were opportunities. Yes, life can be a bit organized in diaspora. Yes, opportunities are there, but the emotional cost, family, sorry, the financial pressure and the family separation, sometimes it becomes heavier than what we expected. So the reality of diaspora life, family, is something that many people are facing today. Is the cost of living. Yes, number one, we can talk of the cost of living. The rent is high, family. The rentals continue to go high. They are soaring up. Energy bills are just growing every now and again. Like just few days ago, I was just talking about energy bills, family. It has like tripled. It's just gone high, too high, family. And the food prices are rising. Each time one thing goes up, you find that everything goes up. That's the cost of living, family, in diaspora. And it just appears to be happening everywhere like that. And there's this loneliness, family. There's loneliness in diaspora. Many people live alone. Many people live alone, family. There are no cousins in diaspora. Not many have got cousins in diaspora. Many people, they don't have neighbors who are friendly in diaspora. There are no friendly neighbors. There are no family gatherings. Life is just home, work, sleep. That's life in diaspora. You just work, you go home, and you sleep. That is life in diaspora, family. And there are just endless responsibilities in diaspora, family. endless responsibilities. Family back home, they need support. Children here in diaspora, they need you. And the projects in Zimbabwe, everything. Sometimes relatives who depend on you are many. I think diasporans know what I'm talking about. The pressure becomes never ending in diaspora. The pressure is just too much. And this silent emotional struggle, many people don't talk about this emotional struggle, family. They don't talk about it. But after many years abroad, some people begin to ask themselves, they're asking themselves questions. Where do I truly belong? This is a question a lot of diasporans ask themselves. Is this really home? Yeah, family, would you really call diaspora your home? And some of the questions is, when will I rest? And these questions creep, they just continue to creep in minds. When am I going to rest? When am I going to stop this type of life? These are the questions that continue to come in diasporans' mind. And some people realize that they have spent 20, 30 years working without enjoying life. That is what is happening. 20, 30 years working in diaspora. No joy. No joy. And that question begins to come quietly into the heart, family. Maybe life back home would be simpler. That's what people start thinking. Maybe life back home would be simpler. And the reason why some diasporans are thinking of going back home, we are now seeing this trend of this trend of people thinking that returning home earlier than expected could be possible. A lot of people are thinking that. Why? Because of the lifestyle in diaspora. The lifestyle is not very um, appealing in diaspora. But back home, life can be slower, it can be calmer, and it can be more human. Yes, family, back home, life can be more calm, it can be slow, and it can be more human. And then some people think about property investments. Some people have already built some properties back home, houses. They've started some projects. They've got a quality of life already back home. The sunshine, the space, the community, things that money cannot easily buy abroad. There is there. Back home, the life is like that. Sometimes life back home is quite just simple. You can imagine when you go on holiday and then you the space that you have, the sunshine, the relaxation. Sometimes when you go back home on holidays, you don't even want to come back because you just think, I'm comfortable, I have peace. And that's what people experience when they go back home. And that's when people are thinking now, I think it's high time people are thinking of going back earlier than planned. The only problem is that the decision is not very easy, family. The decision is not very easy. Going back home is also not very simple. There are real concerns. We think about the economic stability, family. We think about the systems. Sometimes we think about the healthcare, the system, the healthcare insurance. It's very, very expensive back home if you want to look into the healthcare insurance back home. And the business opportunities as well. Some of them can be limited as we think. And some people go home and return again to diaspora, like I've done before. I still think of going back, but I went back and I came back. So some people have done that as well. They've experienced that. And others, they go and they stay permanently. We had recently one testimony that somebody is living happy at home. And he's not the only one. There are so many people. The fact that they don't talk about it, it doesn't mean to say there are not people who went home and are happy. A lot of people, I know a lot of people who have gone home and they are really happily living there. and they enjoy, and they say they will never come back to diaspora. So people are gone, people are there, they are living, they are happy. So every person must think carefully about their situation, family. There's no answer to everyone, and there's no one answer that fits all. There's nothing like that for family. So my message to diaspora today is just very simple. So do not allow diaspora journey to break your spirit. Family, that's my biggest message to you today. Do not allow diaspora spirit to diaspora journey to break your spirit. Whether you stay abroad, whether you return home, make sure you still enjoy your life. Make sure you still enjoy your life, family, because life is not only about working, sending money, and struggling. Life is about peace. It's also about family. It's about happiness, and it's about purpose. That's what life is. As long as you've got your peace, you've got your family, you've got your happiness, and you've got your purpose. That's what we call life, family. That's what I call life, personally. And I think most of you believe that, agree with me, that's what we call life. So today I may ask you a question, family. Is diaspora still, is diaspora dream still alive for you? Is this dream still alive? Are you still calling it a dream to be in diaspora or to stay in diaspora longer? Are you also feeling that this dream is slowly fading, slowly disappearing? The hope is fading, family. The hope is fading. So, family, let's talk in the comments, because many people are experiencing this feeling, but not many speak about it openly. Not many speak about this feeling openly. No matter where you are, no matter where you live in this world, family, your peace of mind is more important than the location on the map. Your peace of mind is more important than the location on the map. So, family, let's discuss in the comment section, and let's do this respectfully. And please don't forget to like, share, and comment. And do not forget to subscribe, family. We need your subscriptions so that we can grow. For today, family, thank you.